Like a few weeks ago, the big Aristotle, a lot of women got in an uproar about it because he said that he ain't gonna open up to a woman. Here, check this out.
Open up to a woman?
Yeah.
Never. No, never.
When's the last time you think you've opened up to a woman?
We don't. Because once you do, whenever something go down, they're going to throw it back in your face.
They call that hyper masculinity. Because a man should be able to tell his feelings and to open up to his woman. I have no smoke with Shaq said at all.
And why is that, sir?
I have no smoke because if you decide to do that, you got to do that at your own risk. I feel like this. Don't say nothing to your woman that you're not willing to have her throw it in your face the very next day if y'all was arguing. If you gonna feel some type of way about it, don't tell her. Because for one, they don't understand what you going through. They're not gonna give you the support they say they gonna give you. They gonna judge your ass.
Right.
So at the end of the day, the best thing for you to do is, like the old term is, man up and deal with your emotions on your own. Now, that's what you got homeboys for, because they'll understand your struggle.
Right.
And even to a degree, you only do that to a certain degree. It's only when your brother see you falling, struggling on your own, that he come pick you up. That's how that works.
Right.
That's how that works amongst men. So at the end of the day, when you do it with a woman and you get the pillow talking with a woman, just know that that's just more bullets in the chamber.
So if you is basically married, and you done been down, I'm talking about Bonnie and Clyde with some shit. Well, I guess you would say that would be something if she's a real woman. If she your woman, she gonna catch on to how you are. Anyway, but would you still eventually open up to her if you're married to her? And if y'all have that bond to she gonna take whatever secrets or whatever problems or whatever, anything you got to the grave?
I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying if you do, just be prepared for her to go online the next day and blast your ass and show the receipts and talk about your dirty drawers and how little your dick is and how insecure you are and how intimidated you are and all the shit. If you prepared to go through that, then tell her whatever you want. But if you gonna have an issue with it, you better pick and choose what you tell her.
Right.
Plain and simple. You didn't tell your parents everything. You picked and choose what you told them. So you better do the same. Now for him, he's a little bit more old school, so he's saying never. Do I believe he mean literally never? No, but I do believe he mean the 68.2% more than average. Majority of the time. Hell no, I ain't telling her nothing. Off top. Because what has experience showed you? What has experience showed you? You don't even need to take my word for it. What has experience told you as a man? I remember I told this female, I was just getting to know her. And my niece is my heart, right? My niece is like my heart. And so somehow we got into the conversation and she was like, when was the last time you cried? I was like, I cried today. I was talking to my niece about something. Now, I knew in my mind when I told her how the typical woman was going to react, but I was just getting to know her. So to me, it was a heat check.
Right.
So she got indifferent, tried to play it off, never talked to her again. Right. So,
cry baby ass nigga.
Right. So at the end of the day, if I'm going to decide if I'm going to tell a woman or not, at the risk of the results being thrown in your face. Plain and simple. And I've always struggled with that because I always wanted to know, should you be more in touch with your feminine side and tell women? And I used to argue my dad down about that. Right. And one of the last things he told me was like, look, what you got to do as a man is if you have some like deep feelings or whatever and you feel like crying, you need to go in the bathroom and cry to yourself. He never told me don't cry. Cry to yourself and get yourself together and come back. Plain and simple. And we wasn't in a situation, but he was just saying in general, if that's what you got to do, that's just what you got to do. And just through experience, he's right. Call it what y'all want.
But shit, nigga, I'm there with you. I ain't got no smoke because my experience, well, it ain't no good. But
Back on out the way there for a minute, man.
don't you know no good?
Don't you know who good?
Don't you know no
I'm
good?
talking about, boy, they'll burn you with a steak.
I'm talking about well done, no pink.
They'll burn you, put you on a barbecue pit, nigga, and grill your ass. So, hey, I'm all for it. You feel me? Keep my shit in check. Keep my man. I'm gonna be able to do that. She ain't gonna be able to do that because in that situation, she looking to hurt you anyway. If she gonna go back and do you like that, bruh, she willing to hurt you, bruh, just because she hurt.
That's the only. It ain't even nothing personal, damn near
at all.
It's just that they hurt, so it's a defense mechanism.
Hey, you didn't get her nothing, no food before you came home, so nigga, I'm finna tell the world you got shit stains in your drawers.
Oh God. I ain't got no smoke with it.
You tell us if you got smoke with it.
Yeah, you got smoke with it because I don't.
Hey, don't be in the comments talking that sensitive shit either.
No, they gonna be like, I tell my woman everything. But do she tell you everything? Mr. Sensitivity.
Right.
You need a man with